Hello everybody and welcome back to another math learning video. Today I brought you guys this problem here involving exponents. So a to the power of 2x minus 1 is equal to 16 to the power of x plus 2. And what we want to do is we want to solve for x in this problem, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. So we notice that both of our x's, right, are in the exponents. So obviously what we would want to do then is try to get them out of the exponents, and then we can solve just with basic algebra at that point, right? But how do we get them out of the exponent space? How do we bring them down? Well, let's see. So here 2x minus 1, it has a base of 8, right? And here this x plus 2 has a base of 16. So a rule, what we do if we want to get a value out of the exponents and not using logs or anything, is that if we have on both sides the same base, that means that we can just drop the base and then whatever's in the exponents comes down. But how do we get these two values to get the same base? Well, let's think about it. We can manipulate these bases here, so 8. So let's think. 8, what can it be rewritten as? 8 can be rewritten as 2 to the power of 3, right? So if we rewrite it as 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2x minus 1. Now here is where I'm getting at. What can 16 be rewritten as? So we know that 8 times 2 is 16, right? And 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So that means that 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. And that's 2 to the 4, right? So 16 is equal to 2 to the 4 to the power of x plus 2. And now here we see we have an exponent to an exponent, right? What does that mean? Well, whenever you have an exponent to an exponent, such as a to the b to the c, this is the exact same thing as a times b times c. So in this case, 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2 minus 1, x minus 1 is the exact same thing as 2 to the power of 3 times 2x minus 1. And then same goes for this side. 2 to the power of 4 to the power of x plus 2 is the same as 2 to the power of 4 times x plus 2. Okay, and now we are at the point where we have the exact same base here, right? Here and here. So what we can do, as I mentioned before, we literally just drop the base, forget about it, and then we just write our exponents here as if they were just normal values, not exponents. So 2x minus 1 is equal to 4x plus 2. Okay, so now we have this new equation, 3 times 2x minus 1 is equal to 4x plus 2, 4 times x plus 2, excuse me. Now all we need to do is we need to solve for x, right? So first we'll just do this with using algebra. So first let's distribute the multiplication, so the 3 into both. That'll give us 6x minus 3. That is equal to 4 times x plus 2. We distribute it, 4x plus 8, right? And now we want to get x by itself on one side, so I'll subtract 4x from both sides. This cancels out, and then add 3 on both sides, so that'll give us 6x minus 4x is equal to 2x is equal to 8 plus 3, which is equal to 11, okay? And now simply, if you want to solve for x, we just divide by 2 to get x by itself, and then we get that our x is equal to 11 over 2. And that is our final answer. So always, if you want to double check this answer, you can plug it in into the original equation and make sure that it's true. And yes, that is it for today. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time. Bye.